Logically, I don't see that, but there's just this sense that I have in my body.
Yeah.
Amy Apigian, a double board certified physician and the leading medical expert on how trauma gets stored in your body. Amy is the founder of the Biology of Trauma, a groundbreaking model that bridges the world of medicine, psychology, and somatic therapies to accelerate trauma healing.
And I think of my patient, Kenneth. I know both of you read the story of Kenneth, who was a veteran, and he was in the gym lifting weights one morning, and he lifted more weight than what his muscle could endure. And so rather than grow his muscle, it broke his muscle. And he came into the emergency room with his bicep literally in the middle of his arm instead of attached to his shoulder where it should have been.
Yeah.
So applying that then to anything, and you know this from reading the book, my definition of trauma is anything that for any reason at that time was more than what we could handle.
Yeah.
And rather than being able to grow us, it broke us in some way.
Yeah.
And then that's why there's these lasting effects on our bodies, because it wasn't just a stress that we can rest and recover from. It broke something. And once it breaks that, it needs a specific repair.
I'm making this required reading for anybody in my practice that has a chronic illness, because I do think at the root of chronic illness, most of the time sits trauma and trauma response, even if it's not trauma that we're thinking about in the traditional sense, right?
So yes, read the book, because you're going to learn new things about yourself and see life and your body in a new perspective. And let's not stop there and just learning these insights, but let's do something. So yes, I have some free resources that are associated with my book. They can go to biologyoftrauma.com/book. And there they will find my 5-day nervous system reset that has 5 of my favorite somatic exercises for creating that safety bubble, learning how to do that. Yes, biologyoftrauma.com is a great resource for them.